we have parents and children who are struggling, and children who are struggling to get into school, who are suicidal, who have been out of school for years, and parents having to fight constantly for their child, constantly to try get some level of support to help them have access to one of the most important things, which is education. You know, school isn't just about learning, it's about the skills you pick up in terms of social skills, problem solving skills, interpersonal skills, being able to regulate your emotions. And when children are deprived of this opportunity, the impact that it has not only on their mental and emotional well-being, it's it's phenomenal in terms of such a negative impact. But the impact doesn't just stop there. It's also has such a huge impact on parents. It has an impact on their financial stability because they have to take time off work. You know, I've had families say like their families are breaking down and their families are falling apart because they're really struggling to cope. The amount of work that it takes to get an EHCP plan and getting school councils and schools to engage, it's not acceptable. And there is schools out there that do support children who are neurodiverse and who do have mental health difficulties and who do try engage with families and put levels of support in. But that group of school councils and schools that do is very small compared to the amount of councils and schools that really don't. And one of the key things in terms of being able to get schools to be able to provide that support is to get a diagnosis for your child. And I know it shouldn't have to be the case because if a child is struggling, support should be put in, but getting a diagnosis, a clinically valid diagnosis, and an assessment done in the appropriate way where it meets national standards and NICE guidance is extremely important. It could be the thing that unlocks that high level of support that your child deserves and needs, but also it would help the family out as well. So again, I would encourage anyone who's a teacher or who works in SEN to really be advocating for these families and for these children because they really do need your support. And, you know, clinics like ourselves, if we could help in any small way, we definitely do.